Welcome to Alien View.
Gee, big dog, I'm so disappointed.
About what, little dog?
Well, I bought some of that new cryptocurrency, BiscuitCoin, but the price keeps jumping around like a frog on a pancake griddle. Worst of all, it's gone down since I bought it. Not sure why, though.
I know why.
Really? Did you buy some too?
I wouldn't touch that stuff with a 10-foot pole. Very dangerous.
I don't know. A lot of people have made big profits with it. Plus, it gives you privacy. A currency that can't be controlled by the government gives us regular dogs more power. We yearn to be free.
Uh-huh. And a lot of dogs have lost their shirts. And free from what exactly?
Why, free from currency manipulation. Every government-issued currency is inevitably debased at some point due to excess money printing and out-of-control promises made by corrupt politicians who are only interested in getting re-elected. It's a race to the bottom of the currency pile. We need a stable currency whose value won't change over time. A currency that we regular dogs control. Not those selfish politicians.
Would you like a soapbox to stand on?
Very funny. But these are serious concerns. I'm still a young dog. I want to use a currency that I can control. A currency that will hold its value over time and not be manipulated.
Little dog, are you aware that governments are now talking about having their own digital currencies?
Of course! Digital currencies are the wave of the future. And the future is here. But if we allow only central banks and governments to have digital currencies, we're in even more trouble. It'll be even easier for those nasty politicians to create more of them and debase their value. Plus, the government will be able to stick their nose into every aspect of our lives. Every financial transaction will be tracked. What about privacy? What about freedom?
Go, little dog, go! Let me get that soapbox for you. And while you're on your little rant, there's one more question I have.
What's that?
What about competition?
Yes, good point. My BiscuitCoins are competing against all those manipulated government currencies. Soon, the people will rise up as one and challenge the old order.
Your new order doesn't sound very new to me. Sounds instead like the old days when private banks issued their own currencies. As I recall, that didn't end too well.
Well, this time is different.
Little dog, do you know what a crypt is?
Crypt?
It's a burial place used to store coffins with dead bodies in them.
What does that have to do with anything?
Cryptocurrencies are dead bodies. That's where the name comes from.
Very funny. Nothing of the sort. The name comes from cryptography. Secure communication. In this case, secure from government interference.
And do you know why cryptocurrencies are dead bodies?
I'm not listening to this. You sound like Grumpy Grampa. I don't have time for your negativity.
Because of the question I asked you before.
What question?
Competition. What about competition?
What about it?
Governments don't like it. They don't like the idea of private currencies competing against them. That's why the two richest and most powerful nations on Dog World are already taking action to harness it, and eventually they'll get control of it.
Never! Power to the people! We regular dogs are the real power in this world, and BiscuitCoin is our ticket to freedom!
And who are the people exactly? Who's in charge of securing the integrity of cryptocurrencies?
Oh, well, it's very technical. You wouldn't understand.
I see. Hey, do you remember that pesky little fly in the house last week?
That thing? Ugh, so annoying. I spent 2 days snapping at it. Never was able to catch it, though.
Have you seen it around lately?
No.
That's because the minute that fly entered our doghouse, he was doomed. Why? Because we're not going to tolerate a pesky fly in our house, are we?
So what happened to it?
I squashed it with my bowl, turned it into mush. Then I scooped up the remains and gave it a proper burial in the backyard. Even made a gravestone for it.
What does it say?
Cryptofly, may he rest in peace.
Ruff!
Film actress Iman Kashawi. Voice actors Iman Kashawi, Tony Partida. Cinematography Amir Khan. Illustrations John Kelly. Sound edits Iman Kashawi. Video edits John Kelly. Website design Jonathan Kingsbury. Produced and directed by Glenn Dawson, Alien View, LLC. Copyright 2022, Alien View, LLC. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to persons living or dead is entirely coincidental or is intended purely as a satire, parody, or spoof of such persons and is not intended to communicate any true or factual information about that person. Please visit us at alienview.org.